William, Byers, Johnston, Messier, Vanku, Williams, Henman. That's your starting side. And our starting 7 for the Cook Islands New South Wales squad: Nicholas, Thomas, Willie, Te Rangi, Vesely, Isaiah Thomas and Suluka. As we see the full squad lists up there on your screen. And a number of very exciting players from both teams to watch, including KS Mesha, who will restart the game for Southern Sports Academy as referee signals time on. And a nice looking kick by Mesha to start the game. It hasn't gone 10, but Cook Islands New South Wales have played it and in fact knocked it on. So it will be Southern Sports Academy with the scrum feed. Just a metre out from the 10 metre mark. As the Southern Sports Academy packed down with the scrum featuring the huge figure of Isaiah Thomas, who was a bit of a star yesterday with a couple of barnstorming tries for his side. And a big push by the Cook Islands New South Wales. They've pushed him off the ball. And talking about stars, keep an eye on Carlito Vesely, who sliced through the Southern Sports Academy defence. And he's got it on now to that man, Isaiah Thomas, who flicks the ball back on the inside. And what will be a great try to begin proceedings here for the Cook Islands New South Wales side. What a start.
Yeah, indeed, they've certainly got a number of threats in this Cook Island team. Wesley, Thomas, part of that movement. Eye up the conversion here from Wesley, just gone wide. Number of threats here. Just have a look at this one. Piece of play, just kept inside touch. Wasn't too far away from the sideline. Malachi Suluka. Cook Island, New South Wales come up trumps with the first points in this early in this first half.
Well, that man Carlito Vesely with the restart and going high to take it brilliantly is Elijah Williams. And the ball's back now in the hands of Williams. In fact, that was Xavier Williams with the initial take. To Johnston looking to make his way down into the Cook Islands half, and he's taken now on the tackle. And a little bit too high, says referee. Quickly taken by Gershbeck. As they set up in the midfield, the ball's popped back down to the hands of Williams. And they just want to reset here. Southern Sports Academy, have a look at the defence. It's coming to the left-hand side now, away from his supporters, Johnston, who passes it back to Williams Byers. Defence is holding so far. Nice rush defence and tackle by Vesely, but they've managed to retain possession, Southern Sport Academy, and a speculator of a pass which is falling straight into the hands of TJ Willie, who will be difficult to stop here, but they've done a good job. They've brought him down eventually. Carrying on the movement is Nicholas. And a bit of a contest here, which the referee says is illegal by the Southern Sport Academy. So now it's Woolley with the tap. Wesley wants the ball, he's calling for it. The referee will march the further upfield. The penalty there. TJ Willie, straight ahead goes Willie, and straight through for another try. Who needs the 5 players outside you when you can just barge through yourself? Hard to stop is TJ Willie, and he's clutching at the hamstring there. Well, no surprise, that was a bulldozing effort from the big man.
Well, as we saw in day 2, the Cook Islanders really use their power runners with such great effect. When they're that close to the line, it's hard to stop a player like TJ Willie. The conversion was successful from Wesley. And Willie showed some great skills, attached to himself, regained possession, crashing over with two desperate tacklers, not able to stop that.
Vesely now with the restart, and wow, he's bounced out of the tackle there as Xavier Williams-Byers, and he shows a nice left foot step. The pass is not able to be held, and so now it is the Cook Islands, New South Wales on attack. Penalty against the Cook Island, New South Wales team. And now it'll be Southern Sports Academy with some much needed possession. Picked up and dumped by Manarangi Nicholas, and they've won the penalty as well, so some attacking defense if you like. And now it's Suluka, first try scorer, looking to take advantage, and beautifully held up pass there by Te Rangi, and Vesely who will unselfishly hand it off to big Isaiah Thomas for yet another try for Cook Islands, New South Wales.
Southern Sports Academy, the defence is just too scattered at the moment. Just need to tighten that up, but it's the Cook Islanders or the Cook Islands, New South Wales at the moment. Now back their third try. You can see there the defence were just in sixes and sevens, and the Cook Islanders able to identify that and make good use of it.
Side for the Southern Sport Academy side, Xavier Williams-Byers limping up to the sideline. Hope he's all right. And a penalty there from the restart. Just tackle in the air. Southern Sport Academy now will try to bring the ball out of their half. And scooting as he sees the spots the gap, does K.S. Mesha. He's gone straight through the middle. Well, he's caught the Cook Island, New South Wales defence on the hop. And there's a nice little stutter step to open up the gap, and he's got the pace to go all the way just outside of halfway. Good try, well taken try by young Mesha.
Well, that's what they needed. Southern Sports was a bit of...
Academy find themselves behind against the Cook Island, New South Wales side, who have just kicked off, restarted. And a little bit of a knock on there to start the game, not the start that Southern Sport Academy needed. 10 points behind. And we've seen some good football already. We're only into game 3 of the day, and game 2, sorry. And it's been all action so far. Referee wants to stand both packs up. Just use a bit of a couple of instructions. As we see ball now in the hands of Vesely. Wrap around with his scrum half, and there's big man Isaiah Thomas is free out on the left hand side. They can just get him the ball, they get him the ball, and he shrugs off one. But he's taken down eventually, just 2 metres short of the try line. Out it comes now through the hands of Te Rangi and into Tatupu, Dominic Tatupu. He's all arms and legs, as Big Dom picks up and goes again, but he's tackled just short of the line, and he'll roll over and score to give Cook Islands, New South Wales the start they wanted. Just extending their lead, making it more hard for the Southern Sport Academy. Josiah Te Rangi gets a well-earned rest, replaced by Anthony Pelinato. And good work there at the ruck, but coming on, says the referee, and that's a penalty. So Southern Sports Academy would dearly love to host another try. There's Chip Flipping it through is Riley Ovinku, who thinks he sees some space in behind, but it's tidied up nicely by the replacement player, Belinato, who gets away from one, gets through a half gap down between two tacklers, and he's knocked it on eventually.
Ma'al. This way out there looks like Vesely's coming off for a break. So it's been a danger up there for Cook Islands, New South Wales. Felice Vesely.
Well, there's that. Used their scrum as a bit of a weapon, have Cook Islands, New South Wales in this tournament, and again they've pushed the opposite team right off the ball, and tapping and going straight into the defence is that's Tatupu. But back it comes for Southern Sport Academy. Tackle, he's bounced out of that tackle is Riley Ovinku. He's got some good pace here. He threatened earlier on with the chip through, but now he's going to, well, no, he's not. I thought he's going to get all the way there, but that man, Vesely, tracked him all the way and managed to bring him down, and he could be in trouble here. And yes, he's been shown the yellow card. So now Southern Sport Academy with a good chance to post some points, capitalise on the man down, and they will strike immediately through Cooper Gersbach. And that will give them some hope with Silverton.
Gersbach, captain.
Pressure with the restart, and Ma'al with the take, and he evades one tackler, puts the big fend on, he's still going as the big man. As he rumbles his way upfield, still going, finally gets the pass out to Thomas. Thomas now piggybacking our defender, and he shrugs him off. And a beautiful right-hand offload by Isaiah Thomas. And that is Anthony Belinato, who's come off the bench to score a try. And beautiful lead-up work there, firstly by Alistair Ma'al onto his front row partner Thomas. In the end, Belinato taking that offload from Isaiah Thomas, and what another beautiful try here by the Cook Island boys.
Yeah, Thomas, I've just been absolutely impressed with Cook Islands and our players. Not only they're pumping people off, but they're able to offload as well. Strong part of their game.
It is Lyric Pavihi with the restart. Bringing the ball now up to the middle of the field is Trent Anderson, and what a good strong run by Anderson. And a nice little show and go out to the right hand side, and that is Bailey Purcell showing some good speed to outstrip the defence